What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, the Michael Jordan of gaming, also known as the best Call of Duty player ever. Man, what's good with y'all, man? Hey, make sure you go check out my last Battlefield Live gameplay video. I know y'all little punks don't like to watch that, but deal with it, man. I don't feel like doing commentaries all the time now. I don't be feeling like editing Battlefield all the time, so just watch the live commentary. It's fun. You see how I react on certain situations and stuff like that. You know, if you guys would actually just sit there and watch it one time, you might like it. But anyway, let's go on to the topic. I just want to do this video before I go to work tonight because I ain't going to get up till like 12 a.m. Then I have to go straight to sleep because I have school in the morning. So, yeah, I decided to hurry up and get this commentary out right now. There's really no topic. This is going to be a rage/rant video because, man, I was playing in the room and you see it right there, the little bitch, what is his name, Mike Hodge or something like that. This little faggot, it was it, man, I'm sorry for my word, faggot. I'm sorry for using that word. Well, you know what? Faggot means bundle of sticks. This little faggot was in here. He was playing like in this room for like the last 3 games, man, just slapping us. Just slapping us. Why? Because he was using the most OP gun on his damn game, son. He was using the Type-95 the whole time and thinking he was good, and then he was camping with it too. Him and his whole team were just camping. I don't know what was up with like double XP week or something, but it just brought a lot of campers out. A lot of campers. Everybody was sitting in corners with tack insertions and things like that. I don't know why. It was just crazy. But as you look right there, that gun is overpowered. But yet they didn't even nerf it. They nerfed the they nerfed the FMGs. Why are you gonna nerf the FMGs? I'm sure a lot more people complain about the Type-95. I don't know how he killed me, but I'm sure a lot of people complain about the Type-95s. And the PP90, the PP90 is one of them too. The PP90 is very overpowered, man. If you get in a gunfight with that with an assault rifle, it'll beat you, you know, like 50 yards away. Because a dude did kill me with it. I think it might have been this game. He killed me with a PP90 from like 50 yards away, and I'm using an assault rifle. He hit me with like 3 bullets. And look, that knife and nonsense, man. Look, all these things are the reasons I ran the Battlefield. Like, I don't even know why I even got on Call of Duty to play these games or nothing like that. Well, yeah, I know why, because, you know, I have subs that join because of Call of Duty, so that's really the main reason I'm playing. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm not having fun on it, too. I have fun playing it and everything, but lots of times I'm just raging when I'm playing it. As you can see right while I'm doing this commentary, you know, I'm just raging. But watch this. Mike Hodge. Pro player right there. Pro player just uses the OP gun. Not sent them a message after this game because this is the game where I actually slapped him. I beat the shit out of them. So I sent them a message, a very angry message and pretty evil. But he didn't reply back, so he was a bigger man. I give him that. He was a bigger man. But I know he's a little cocky little faggot because I went to his profile, and his profile had his motto was "I own you." So that has something like that. Obviously means he's cocky. And he must be like 13 years old because he's using an OP gun. I mean, I know you can't really complain about a gun being overpowered, but I mean, it's obvious that gun is overpowered. I mean, look at it. 1 to 2 bullets hits you, it kills you. No other gun does that. You can notice that no other gun does that. So obviously, if that gun seems it's too good to be true, that gun is very overpowered. You see what I'm saying? And it shoots a straight line. And then they had a nerve to put rapid fire on it, the only assault rifle with rapid fire. They didn't think it was deadly enough. They was like, oh no, we got to make it worse. That gun is like the deadly, what is it, the deadly dungeon game of shooters or something, dog. Like, there's really nowhere to beat it. Like, if anybody has pretty decent aim, they're going to kill you. And by the way, if you don't know what Deadly Danger Dungeon is, man, you need to look that up. Basically, it was a board game that was created by James, the Nintendo nerd or whatever, back when he was little. And I don't know what he was thinking, man, but he made like the most difficult game ever. Like, no one has ever beaten it yet. Well, now I haven't heard of anyone beating it. And what a lot of people did was they took the idea and they turned it into like a little video game, like indie games or whatever. And they call them Deadly Danger Dungeon. And it's like, it's impossible to beat. It's worse than the Impossible game. Like, it's worse. Like, if you can get past the first stage, you're a boss, yo. That's how I see it. But yeah, man. Like, I don't know, man. This dude obviously thinks he's good using the Type-95. Like, I wish I had like 50,000 subs or something like that, and I could just send him to his Xbox Live account like Jive does, you know, because yo, he was making me so mad, dog. Like, he didn't pick any other gun but the Type-95, and he would just camp with it. He would sit behind something like head glitching, and then just shoot you with it. Like that was his whole style. So I'm raging. I send him a message after the first game. I'm like, yo, use a gun other than that cheap ass Type-95, yo. And he didn't say anything back. He had a mic, but he didn't say anything back. So I'm like, all right, bet you want to play it like that. So I stayed in the room till I beat him. We always came close to beating him, but we would always lose because of him. He'll drop like 3 people with like 2 shots with the Type-95 and end up winning the game for him and stuff like that. So we just didn't pull off the win. We lost by like 1 point one time. We lost by 3 points another time. I was just like, oh my god, I can't beat this guy. I mean, he's using that cheap gun and everything. I wasn't even using this ACR. I was using another gun before then, but I had to switch to it because he was dominating me. But yeah, man, I mean, this guy, he's just one of those guys that think he's good. He doesn't care about what kind of gun he uses. I think he just uses OP everything. He probably got like an OP house. His whole house ran by computers. He probably got the Marty McFly shoes. He probably got the Marty McFly jacket that dries itself. He probably got the DeLorean complete with the daggone flux capacitor. He's just ugly, dog. Everything he got is probably overpowered, yo. Now watch this. I call out my Pablo or whatever. I should have waited, but I don't know why I just called it out earlier. And guess who shoots it down with 1 shot? With 1 shot. I've never seen this. Look, 1 shot. Boom. My Pablo's gone. He has an overpowered not Pablo. He has an overpowered javelin, son. He shot a javelin and took my Pablo down with 1 shot. I've never seen it. I use javelins on the Pablo, and it always gets a flare shot out of it, and it misses the first time. But he using a stinger. He wasn't even using a javelin. I'm done. I am done, son. I don't understand how he shot my joint down with 1 shot, yo. And then, as you saw right there, he somehow killed me. I don't know if he switched from the Type-95 to the Stinger, but it looked like he had a Stinger in his hand, but I got shot by Type-95 bullets. And he hit me with like 1 burst and killed me. So I don't know, man. Infinity War, y'all tripping. I don't know why y'all didn't nerf the Type-95. You need to. It really messes the game up, and it just kills the balance in the game. And yes, I could use the Type-95 if I want to, but I don't fit. I'm not cheap enough to use it, yo. Like I feel like I have no skill using that gun. That and the PP90. I will never use those guns. It's just too cheap. But anyway, man, this commentary is coming to an end. Please leave a comment, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. But this is your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, the Michael Jordan, the gamer, and the best Call of Duty player alive. And I'm gone. Bye. Mike Hodge, you bitch.